Hi guys, welcome to another video on the Bougie Budget UK channel. Hope you're all doing well. Today I am going to be counting up all of my savings. So I'm going to go through my sinking funds and saving challenges and see how much I've saved since, well, I'm going to do a bit differently, but we'll get into it when I start counting it up. I'm starting afresh for 2025, but not really starting afresh, but we'll get into it. Anyway, I am going to get started. Hope everybody is doing well. I don't think I have any money to condense or like any, what do you call it? Placeholders to put in. I don't think I do. So that's why I'm using my cash tray as a table. I don't think we've got anything to take out, but we'll see. I was going to say something else. Last week's video, so my cash stuffing for January, got more views than I've got in a while for a video. So thank you. And if you're a new subscriber, because I had a few new subscribers as well, welcome. Here I talk about budgeting, cash stuffing, savings, and I hope that I'm showing that no matter what your budget, so whether you've got way more money than me or if you have a smaller budget than me, cash stuffing and budgeting can work for anybody. So that's my aim. So yes, welcome if you're new. If you're still not subscribed and you're here watching, you might as well subscribe. We're very close to 1,500 subscribers and I will be doing a giveaway once we get there. So let's get started. There's like a stain down here on my background and I don't know how to get it out. So ignore it if you see it. Okay. So I've got my tracker, which you can hopefully see. I'm just going to move this other way actually. Which you can hopefully see. This is just something I put together myself on Canva. I don't sell it. I wouldn't sell it. But you can literally just put together a table yourself if you've got a printer and then just print it out. You can get templates on Canva. On Etsy, sorry. I just made my own. And print them out every month. So I'm not going through all my cash envelopes. I'm just going to Buffer. And in Buffer, I've got 20, 25, 30. Plus I've got £11 in the bank. But for this, we'll just call it £10. Okay, so we can put that one over there. So I've got £10 in the bank and £30 here, so that's 40. Next is long-term sinking funds. And in here, so the Beyonce fund, there's 51, 52, 53, 54, 50. Still waiting for this announcement. Hopefully it will come soon and it will be a tour. I'll be ready. F off fund has got 51.25. There is some money in the bank. Give me a sec. Let me double check. Okay, I'm back. So in F off fund in the bank, I've got 260 plus, what did I say, 125 in here? Let me double check. 51.25, yeah. So that's 385. And then I know there's £60 in here, I haven't touched it. So this is the money I'll use for the 1,500 subscriber giveaway once we get there. Sinking funds, short-term ones. So in my nephew's envelope, there is £30, 32. I've been buying his, well, I've bought now, his Valentine's Day gifts. Every occasion, holiday, whatever you want to call it that comes up, I like to get him something. So this time for Valentine's, I didn't want to go and buy too much. So I got him a Peppa Pig Squishmallow. I bought a book from Card Factory, a little badge, and a card. And there's £20 in eating out, £2.50 in gifts. So I put £100 in gifts when I got paid, and I used it all to get my partner's Valentine's Day gifts. I'm doing like a hamper of essential things that he'll use, so like razors, shaving cream, post-shave balm, because he has quite sensitive skin, like useful things. And then I've also bought some fun things, so like a Funko Pop, Man United dressing gown, hoodie. Oh, on the useful side, I bought him like socks and boxes as well. I'll get some of his favorite treats. I'm gonna make it into a hamper. They've got, well, at least in my Card Factory, they've got make your own hamper kits, so I'm going to use that. There's £10 in home. And then in shopping, there's 20, 30, 45. I did a big, so when I bought the socks and boxes, I did a big like essentials haul from M&S. So I bought underwear, tights, thermals, all of that kind of stuff. What else did I spend on with shopping money? I haven't bought myself any clothes. Can't remember. But that took up the bulk of the money that was in there. And then work lunches has got 20, 40, 50. Coffee has £40. Easter is fully funded with 125. Personal training. Oh. Has 51, 50, 70, 90, 2, 10. I've got a while, I think, before I need to pay for my next set of training sessions. So good on that front. And then subscriptions. Has 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80. Okay, £80. So that's short-term sinking funds. Cool. And then final binder is savings challenges. And this is why I don't think I need to condense any money, because I did a condensing at the end of December. And we're starting afresh. We're not starting fresh, where some challenges are new or some are just continuing on. So it's like the first, what's the word? I'm getting myself confused. I've started some new challenges basically, so I don't need to condense them. That's what I want to say. And the first new challenge is Christmas, which has £100. The goal for what are we in 2025 is to save £1,000 for Christmas. So we've got our first 100. Holidays has got 500, 1,000 and 50 in the bank. You'll see a screenshot. And then 1,100, 1,150, 1,200, 1,250. So I have spent some money out of holidays because I was not prepared for Valentine's Day or Valentine's weekend. How much did I say that was? So there's 10.50 in the bank, 11, 11.50, 12, 12.50. Yeah. I've said this in a video, I think. We're going to North Wales for the weekend. Let me write this down before I forget. So yeah, I wasn't prepared because I didn't know what we were doing. And I hadn't been saving up for Valentine's Day, something I will do for next year. But we're going to North Wales. I have booked the Airbnb and I will buy the food that we need for the weekend while we're away. And then he'll be driving, he'll sort out the petrol. We bought tickets to go to, it's called Velocity, which is like a zip line. I think it's the longest in the UK and the fastest in Europe. Zip line, that is, I believe. So we're gonna do that. And yeah, he'll sort out like if we go out to eat, petrol, there's something else that drinks, that kind of stuff. So he's taking care of all of that side and I'm taking care of the Airbnb, which I took the money out from here for. And what I'm also going to do, which we'll talk about in another video once I get the money, is I've got a pot in Monzo where I'm going to put the money in for food shopping for that weekend. I'm just waiting to get paid from market research that I did recently, and then I'll use that money to buy the food. Okay, this is where things are new but the same. What I'm going to do for my sanity is when I'm tallying up house deposit, I'm going to look at it as all of the money that I've saved. So last year I was just tracking the money I was saving in that year, but I had actually put money in there in 2023. I'm going to put money in there this year, and I'm going to put money in next year, and then we'll be done, hopefully. No, we will be done. Speak it into existence. It will be done. So in 2023, before I think I had the channel at the end of the year. But for that year, I set myself a goal of putting my first £5,000 towards my house deposit. Last year, I put £10,000 in there. This year, we're working towards putting £15,000 in there. I'm not going to just, how can I put it? I'm putting all of the money that I saved towards house deposit is going to go towards that expense. So I'm going to track it as a whole expense rather than just taking into consideration the 2024 total and moving forward from there. Hopefully that makes sense, because when I show the screenshot, you'll see there's just under £19,000 in there. Like I said, got £5,000 in there from 2023, £10,000 from last year, and then you've got interest, lifetime ISA bonuses, all of that. So I'm tracking the whole total now, except from the bonuses and the interest. Everything that I've put in there, that's what I'm tracking. So it's going to be higher than last year, the total that is, because I'm more accurately tracking it now. Hopefully that makes sense. If anything is unclear, leave me a question in the comment and I'll maybe be able to explain it better in writing than verbally. So we've got the £5,000 from 2023. We've got £10,000 in 2024. And then this represents the £835 I put in there this month. So that means, and that's why I'm not going to compare the total this month to December, because I wasn't tracking it properly in December. I wasn't tracking the house deposit as a whole. So that means in total, I have put £15,835 towards my house deposit. Like I said, you'll see a higher total because it will include interest and the lifetime ISA bonuses in there. Okay. This is for house fees, which is on a different page. Oh. So in house fees, we have £51.52.10. £210 in there. And this will be for all the legal costs and moving costs that I'll incur for purchasing a house. Lux has, oh no, I did write it down. There is some money in the bank for Lux. Ooh, that's a wedge. So in Lux there's 51, 20, 40, 60, 82, 20, 40, 60, 83, 10, 20, and there is £74 in the bank. If I could pick this up. So 320, add 74, so it's 394 in Lux. I did buy something actually, so it's a bit less than last month. Finally bought my North Face jacket. So North Face had a sale and I put a picture on the screen. I think it's called the Polar Nuts Puffer jacket. It was in the men's section. I got a small. Did I get a small or a medium? Maybe a medium. I've got very long arms. And it cost me £220 and I love it. I love it. When my other half came back the other day and I'd received it, I opened the door to him like with the jacket on because he has a North Face jacket. And he said to me, don't copy me and get the jacket. And I'm always taking the mix saying, oh, I'm going to buy one, I'm going to buy one. So when he came back the other day, I opened the door with the jacket on and he jokingly wasn't very happy about it. But I'm like, yeah, now we can match. Like, you can have yours on, I can have mine on, and we can just walk around in our North Face jackets, you know. Yeah, I don't think he likes that idea. Birthday. My birthday's got 51, 52, 53, 54. £400. My birthday's not until the end of May, but I have been thinking about what I want to buy. I kind of want a new iPad. I want an iPad Air because I've got just an iPad that I've had since 2021. It was a birthday present. And it doesn't have a lot of storage. It's when they used to do like 16 gig storage, and I've got that one, so I can't even update it because there's no space to do an update. So I kind of want a new iPad, but I also kind of want the Dyson hairdryer. I've had my hairdryer, maybe about coming up to 10 years. Yeah, it would be coming up to 10 years, and it's from GHD. Still works fine. I bought hairdryer and straighteners, and yeah, they still work fine, but I just feel like I want a new one. But the Dyson hairdryer is like $320, and then I was also looking at the UGG Tasmans as well. They're called Tasman or Tamsin, whatever they are. You know what I'm talking about. Those, I was looking at that as well. So I'm in an RM, but we'll see. Like I said, I've got until the end of May. Well, I can do it whenever I want to, really, but my birthday's at the end of May. Emergency fund. So in the bank there is 1, 2, 3. This is not right. There's 3,450, but I've got different placeholders. Doesn't matter. There's 3,450 in the bank. I wish there was 35 grand. And then I've got 3,500. 3,550, 3,600, 3,650, 3,720. Okay, we can actually put some money in the bank. Fun. I'm not going to bother opening the cash tray. I'm not going to bother getting up to get the what do you call it, placeholders. I'm just going to make it 3,500 next time so it's easier to track. Okay, I know I need to put a 500 grand placeholder in here, that's fine. So next month we'll be at 4 grand, which is kind of crazy. I'm working towards putting £10,000 overall into an emergency fund. Okay, and then finally in here we have, oh, my stomach, Disney. So Disney has £1,000 in the bank, doesn't it? I'm looking at my list. It does. It's got £1,000 in the bank, and then 5125. So it's 1125 in Disney, and I'm working towards 4 grand overall in here. Okie doke. And then a new one is a penny challenge, which I'm doing via my Monzo account. They automatically take the money out every day and put it into a pot. And there is £1.71 in there. All right. So let's add this all up and see where we are. Okay, so overall, I have 24,000. Am I reading this right? Yeah, £585.21 saved. And obviously the bulk of that is in house deposit, and we only want that to get even bigger. I was going to say something, so this will be my starting point now. So we'll compare each month to this figure rather than looking back at 2024, because now we're accurately tracking house deposit. So almost at 25 grand, which is cool. There is one other thing I want to do on this video. So just so I don't forget for next week. Oh God, drop my purse. So I'm putting all of my spare change into this golden pig. And this week I've got £2.50, £3.30, 52, £2.52 to put in here. Oh my God. If you can hear my stomach rumbling, I'm not starving myself, I promise. I do intermittent fasting, so I don't eat until 12, and I'm filming this Friday morning. Friday the, I don't have my watch on, it is the 24th. So I haven't eaten yet. I've had a coffee, and probably because I haven't drank a lot of water this morning. But yeah, apologies. So change in there, almost 25 grand saved, which is fab. Good way to start the new year. Hopefully, well, not hopefully, I'm going to make sure if I can get to like 40 grand by the end of the year. Is that possible? Yeah, it is actually. Yeah, that would be amazing. So yes, hopefully you will join me on that journey. I hate the word journey, but yeah, anyway. You're watching this Sunday morning, so I hope you, well, you're watching this, it's published on Sunday. Hopefully you had a great week and you're having a great weekend and you have a great new week ahead. We are nearly at the end of January. So close to the end of January because it feels like it's been going on forever. So yeah, hopefully you will have a great end to the month. And let me know in the comments, what are your savings goals for this year? What are your just general plans in terms of your money and your budgets? Do you cash stuff? Do you do things differently? Let me know in the comments down below. And yeah, I will be back next week with a check-in and chit-chat. So running through my cash envelopes to see where we are and how much money I've got to get myself to February payday. So hopefully you'll join me there. And yeah, thanks for watching, guys. Take care. Bye.